tendency to stay home during storms. We don't evacuate. Ever since we were on seminary and were forced to, we've never evacuated. I have a philosophy that a pastor can't help somebody if he's 200 miles away. And so we've always stayed, we've always rode it out so that we can be the first ones out to be able to help someone. I joined the fire department in 2008 so that I could have immediate first responder access to get into damaged areas. Like we experienced after Katrina, we weren't able to get in if we weren't with a fire department or some other entity. And so, again, we've set ourselves up to do ministry and to make a difference during the time of a disaster.
Tell us about the extent of the damage here in this area.
In fact, our church during Gustav ministered to thousands. We fed 250,000 meals out here, but this is a storm now. We were home when the storm came in, and it just progressively got worse and worse and worse. And as I surveyed the church property, I realized we'd lost a half of a roof of one of our buildings. Some other roofs look like the ceiling has just been peeled back. And of course, with that causes damage on the inside, water leaks and those kind of things. Some of our church family have completely lost their homes. We've had some that it's been leveled. One family lived in a mobile home, and all that's left is the wheels and the floor. When they went back with their 4 children, and so it's been a challenge for them.
What can Louisiana Baptist do for you and your community right now?
For Louisiana Baptist, for what they can do for us and what they can do for our community right now is number one, always pray. Pray that God would just intervene with everything from insurance companies to banking resources to help folks be able to do the best they can to help themselves. And then just provide miracles, for God to provide a miracle where there's no credit that can be given to anyone else except the Lord Jesus Christ for what happened. As well as resources we're going to need. We're going to need mostly labor, hands-on, that can come and help do some cleanup and do some helping folks relocate and ministering to some families. We're going to need some housing facilities for people. So there's a lot to be done and a lot of things that will be going on in the days ahead. As I mentioned earlier, Coteau Baptist Church has always been a disaster relief and a going and doing church, but you know it's awkward when we're in the position of need. It makes it very hard for us to even ask for help. But again, thank you Louisiana Baptist, thank you Southern Baptist Convention for all you do, and thank you pastors for all your prayers and your hard work.